What up, beautiful people? How are you doing? It's another beautiful episode of the Peppery Spot show right here on Voice Tone. My name is Choma Eze, and yes, as always, guys, you know that I always bring you all the juicy stuff happening in the world. That's basically what we do on the Peppery Spot show. We bring to you all the tatafo acid hot, right? And today we have amazing stories. I feel like we went on this break, like we had like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We had Sunday, which was Independence Day, and then coming back on Monday. I mean, okay, some people were on holidays on Monday. I feel like there was a lot of drama that happened. You see that those 4 days, they were quite long, right? And I was just holding it. I was like, when will I bring this gist to you? How will I bring it to your doors? And I'm like, you know what? Let me just chill for the Peppery Spot show. All right, guys. So we're starting with the BBNaija All Stars that ended on Sunday, and I feel like a lot of people are not really comfortable with what happened at the end. I mean, we had a lot of housemates in the house competing for 120 million naira. And I mean, I feel like there was a lot happening in the house. It was quite toxic at the point, basketballs happening and just like a whole lot. And at the end of the day, we had one person win, ILEBAYE, the one and only Gen Z baddie. I feel like people are not really comfortable with her because they didn't really expect her to win. Somehow they felt like Sisi would win or Mercy would win, and just seeing that she won is just like, I don't know, I think it's really crazy. But I just feel like everybody should be happy for this babe because she really tried her best. I feel like we saw her transition. We saw that regardless of whatever happened in the house, all the basketballs, is it because I'm the youngest in the house, blah 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 blah, we're happy that she was able to win this. Now there's a video circulating on Instagram, on social media, where she was announced the winner of the competition, and we just like other housemates, they were just there like, I mean, they know to send, and I'm like, see this life. I think it was just really crazy because whatever happens, you need to be happy for her. I mean, I know that they would have, loved Mercy to win or maybe Sisi to win, but it doesn't stop the fact that somebody just won. Like, you should be happy for her. I don't know, it's crazy. But at the end of the day, you don't tell people how to feel or how to react to stuff. So I don't know, whatever was happening in their heads, I feel like they're the ones that would answer better. But I think at the end of the day, I'm just so grateful that she won. And I just hope that she'll be able to handle this well. And people are talking about like the questions they asked her on stage and how she wasn't able to answer very well. I don't know. I feel like at that point she had like a lot going on in her head. And if she didn't answer well, it's understandable. But now that she's out of the house, I just hope that she's able to use this fame well, right? All right, guys. So moving on, we still have a story, but it's not really okay. It's from the BBNaija house, but not for this set. So we have Chichi, who was on live via TikTok, and she was live on TikTok, and then she was having like different banters with like her fans and everything, and somebody mentioned Fina, and she's like, who is Fina? Who is? Please, nobody should mention that name again. And then she goes on talking about Fina, and then she's comparing Fina to a rat and the rat, and I'm like, okay, like I just went to go and type Fina is typing because there's no how Fina is going to see this and not say anything. I don't know, I just feel like when people have issues and the thing has died down, there's no need trying to bring it up again, like unnecessary. If you're looking for fights, and the sweet thing about it is that we know who Fina is. We know that she's one that doesn't really care about basketball. She's ready to give it to you anytime, any day. And this video, I'm so sure that Fina is typing. Fina will respond to it. If it's not today, it's tomorrow or next tomorrow, but she will definitely respond. Now, speaking of Fina, also we had like an issue that happened during the weekend where her father spoke to a news company about like his daughter. He talked about how after Fina won the money, that she stopped taking care of the family, that she has not come home since then. And people are like, wait, hold up. Like, what the? Like, how is it even possible that a father is even, first of all, why are you even talking to the press about your daughter? Like, why do you even need to have this conversation with like newsmen? I really don't get it. And then secondly, like, don't you know that these things will go on social media and it's definitely going to affect your daughter at the end of the day? I just hope that whatever happens, she's able to, deal with this well, because Fina is one person that would not see this fight that started on stream that she want to finish it there, because she also came out to say she has always known she was an orphan, right from time, like he would always say she's not his daughter and the rest. But I feel like she's really hurt, and there's nobody that this would happen to, that would not feel hurt. But I just hope that she's able to deal with it well. And please, you guys, stop bringing your family matters on social media. Because I think it was Skippy that advised that. Skippy said, whatever happens, don't bring your your family matters on social media. And the came for the guy because they are like, you that you're advising us. Shebi is you and Miss DSF that brought people's matter on social media. And I'm like, okay. Is it a crime to advise people on this social media? Is it a crime? Speaking of family matters being on social media, guys, we also have Kess and his wife and his side chick. I don't know. Things are happening. See, crazy things are happening. Crazy things are happening. I used to say that when Tem sang that song, she was not joking. She know what she don't see. Women can sing the song where she sing. Anyways, so Kess's wife came on social media, and today was like this. Funny enough, she wasn't even the one that came out. So she reached out to somebody and she complained about how her husband has been cheating on her with Christy OA, who was her husband's housemate in the BBNaija house. And she went ahead to give like proof of like Kess and Christy OA, talking and like their sex talks and the rest. And I don't know. I think when I read that, I don't know why I was laughing, but it was just too funny to me because I'm like, bro, like how, like why, And then she was talking about how he just married her because he wanted the money or he wanted like the passport or the visa and just like a whole lot. And I feel like from what she was saying, it was obvious that she was really hurt. And when Kess came out, he didn't even deny it. So it was when Kess came out that he also talked about how this babe paid like a tech person to hack his account and remove all the money there. So the person removed 1.5 million naira from his account. And he reached out to his wife to ask that, wait, though, why did you pay this person to, hack my account to remove money from my account? And he's like, and she's like, I owe you nothing. Shebi, when you were using me, why didn't you think of the repercussions and the rest? And I'm like, first of all, you guys should stop using people. And I feel like this thing, it has been cracked. White people now know that some Nigerian men like hook up with them or hang out with them because they want like the money. And I think it's really sad because you don't talk with people's emotions and get away with it. Like you don't hurt people because you want to gain something from them. And the fact that he wasn't really apologetic about it, he was just talking about his money that was removed from his account. He didn't really talk about, like what she accused him of. It was obvious that it actually happened. I don't know. I'm just like I'm bothered a bit. Like Christy OA and Sir Kess. Like Christy OA and Sir Kess. Things happen, no. But anyways, I just hope that whatever happens also, they're able to deal with this internally. Like they don't bring this back on social media. And I just hope that this is able to pass, because one thing about Nigerians is that we don't forget. They don't forget. So Baba still went to go and I think he had like a post after what happened, and people were referring him back to like what like happened. People were like, leave this post where you just post now. Go and answer your wife. She's asking you a question. Are you sleeping with Christy OA or not? I think it's just really crazy. But whatever happens, guys, please let us try as much as possible not to be with people because you want to gain something from them. If you really love them, then you should be with them. If not, please waka pass. Anyways, guys, moving on, we have a story from D1 and Whitemoney. Now there's been this fight happening between them, and there was like a video released recently where D1 was apologizing to Whitemoney. Please guys, watch this video.
What is there in this life if we cannot forgive ourselves? What is there in this life? What are we living for? Why are we just going to be holding grudges and everything, And I decided to do this video. From the bottom of my heart, I am deeply sorry.
I don't know what to say. I'm not going to say so much, but I don't know. I just think it's really weird. This is really weird. For somebody that I've seen before, I think he's a very cool guy. So I don't know. I don't know if he's chasing clouds or, he's doing it because Basketmouth did it. Because Basketmouth did this recently also, where he apologized to AY. And, people have had a lot to say about it. Some people think it's like really cool. Some people just feel like he was trying to sell tickets and the rest. But you guys, what do you think about it? Check out Basketmouth's video also to AY and other people that he has offended.
Now, from the bottom of my heart, I am genuinely sorry. Please forgive me. And to the people that have accused me of doing things that affected their career in one way or the other, I am not going to accept or deny these allegations. God knows the truth. But regardless, please forgive me. I beg you from the bottom of my heart. Now, to my guy, AY, I don't know if my apology is still valid right now, but if it is, please forgive me for whatever I have done.
I don't know. Whatever happens, I see this industry. Just make sure that you have a strong ass. If not, they go use you. They go use you, the trend. Anyways, guys, I'm ending the show today with Maria, who just gave birth. So she gave birth on the 1st of October. That's an independence baby. As far as they gave birth to the baby on Independence Day. You guys get what I did there, sharp. But yeah. Anyways, I wish her the best. she posted recently, and people were like, no wonder she didn't comment or she didn't talk about like the BBNaija All Stars, because I mean, Mariah that we know is always very active and she talks about stuff like this, and the fact that she didn't mention it, I think people were a bit bothered, right? But yeah, shout out to Mariah, and also shout out to Davido because he just dropped a new video for Feel that's buzzing everywhere. But yeah, guys, that's all for today on the Peppery Spot show. I feel like there's just a whole lot that will come up this week. This week is looking very promising, but don't worry, I'll be bringing you all the updates that you need. This is the Peppery Spot show right here on Voice. Still, my name is Choma Eze. Until next time, guys, stay safe and be happy. I love you guys. Bye.